Hey guys, just tuning in. I'm down in my local area at the Haven at Terrigal doing meditation. And I thought I'd tune in from here. Sorry, it's rude to eat while you're talking. I've been guided to talk about the time we're in. I think people are having trouble understanding. I remember one day I was sitting down here on the other side looking out at the ocean, and all of a sudden an understanding come to me. Neutrality. It was like everything that's here at this present point in time has mission and purpose. Everything and everyone. Even the tunnels. All the bad things happening in the world. How would we learn to make change unless we had an example to work from? And this is where we're at. We've got all these bad things that are happening all around the world, the tunnels. I don't know, I feel like all the powerful people, the psychic people are being targeted. I think we're working still from an old system and structure, which is crumbling. I know spiritual people would know it as the matrix. Even some non-spiritual people would know it as the matrix. Energetically, it's crumbling. We're going into a time not only of belief system, but of energy. I think the world, like I've got you to do research on remote viewing and channeling and telepathy to understand your psychic side. But there's also a whole nother side, an energy side. And we're moving into a time of energy. Energy is what makes the difference. Like I've said before, we are energy. Everything is energy. And we're moving into big energy. And it's not the psychic side that's actually prevailing at the moment. It's energy. To walk around in a strong energy is protection against psychic warfare. And as I said before, it's not just about the old ways of eating organic or doing spiritual stuff, meditation. It's accepting that we're here as human beings, built and equipped for this time, for all the 5G, microwaves, the food, everything that they're doing and putting in front of us. Some spiritual people see it as hurdles and that they've got to go bush to be able to survive. But we don't. We're actually, these vessels are equipped for this time. It's like over time we've evolved and accustomed to different energies. We're able to cope with different energies. But it's our belief system mixed with our energy that makes all the difference. I believe that this is my strongest tool, along with my heart, and that I am energy, and that everything around me is energy, and that as long as I believe that nothing can hurt me, viruses, illness, sickness, disease, 5G, microwaves, food, water, people, then nothing's gonna hurt me. I don't know, I've shared a bit of my journey from what I've gone through and what I've worked on to get to this point in time. And letting go of wounds and trauma is a massive part of it at this present point in time. When I say wounds and trauma, I had in every chakra point something going on. confidence, self-esteem, trust, belief, guilt. I am not worthy. I don't know, I had all different things going on within this vessel. Different energy going on within this vessel. Negative energy. And I worked through each chakra point basically to shift and change that energy, to clear it out, to change my belief system about those areas, to gain trust in me totally. And at the moment, because we're in such a big energy, a healing energy, a positive energy, it's pushing all those wounds and trauma up in our face. I don't know, I have all these friends in all different situations, but I can see from sitting outside of these situations what it's trying to show them. Whether it be a lesson that keeps coming back over and over and over, even for myself. I think mine was financial. I seem to have been in this position that I'm in quite a few times in my lifetime, but I'm never going to be in it again. I lost my car. I lost my house. My kids moved away, bar one of them, the little one. I've had just about everything taken away from me. In order to realize who I am and why I'm here. I'm here to teach about energy, about this time, about who we are, about what we've got. Previous lifetimes, we've been in this situation before, energetically, psychically. But we've destroyed ourselves through greed, control, judgment, non-acceptance. And we're about to do it again. But there's people coming through like me who are sitting in neutrality, realizing you can't have good without bad and bad without good, because you need a comparison to learn from. If you walk and talk your truth and ask to do it with compassion and kindness and the right words, if you walk in non-judgment with acceptance, the world is the way it is because it has to be this way to be able to change it. It's a lesson. Everything's a lesson. Everything we do is a lesson. But can you see it as a lesson? And that's where you've got to get to. And as you realize each lesson, whether it be truth, integrity, non-judgment, acceptance, letting go of control, letting go of ego. I'm no better than you and you are no better than me. It doesn't matter what I got. It doesn't matter if I had all the money in the world. I'm still no better than you. We are all equal as human beings. Being able to walk in that and talk that is a superpower. Energetically. I think the old systems and structures and the old ways are still trying to grasp at people like me. Why? Because if we come through as we're here to do and create new, they're sitting in that lower energy, that lower frequency. They're scared. Most people avoid change. Change is a hard thing, and you have to be able to adapt to change in this energy. I don't know, I've had to let go of all my old ways. I even had to let go of my spiritual self for a while and bring it back to human. Eat normal food, do normal things, get a job. That wasn't energy healing. That wasn't spiritual. And now I'm bringing back part of my spiritual. But to have balance between the two. Because it's giving me an understanding of neutrality and what I'm here to do. My goal, as I keep saying, is to have land and property where people can come and I can help guide and support them to get to a point where they own themselves energetically and in turn psychically, to have an understanding of this time, why we're here, who we are, and that possibilities are endless once you understand energy, once you understand yourself. I'm going to leave you with that today. I've got stuff to do, a little bit more meditation, and then human stuff. But it's being able to find the balance between the two. We are powerful beings, and we're here at this time to be ourselves, to own ourselves, inside out. And there's people out there that don't want us to do that. As I said, they feel threatened. There's been forms of control, structures and systems put in place for control for a very long time, every lifetime, which has destroyed civilizations, worlds. But this time it's too late. Because people are waking up everywhere, psychically and energetically, realizing who they are. And we're just here to be. And by being and owning ourselves, we share that energy globally. I believe Australia is a lucky country. There's a lot of powerful people here, and that we have been targeted by other countries over the years, over lifetimes. But I also believe that Australia is waking up, probably a lot faster than the rest of the world too. And in the next couple of years, energetically, psychically, we'll be one of the strongest countries too. I'll keep you posted, guys. Talk to you soon.